Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. For the last 5 years or so, Robert Downey Jr. has been on a roll. He's been clean, sober, and picking movies that plays to his strengths. From the previews, The Judge seemed to be a more serious role than he had been taking on lately. Did this movie give us something different from Robert Downey Jr.? Let's take a look. Big city lawyer Hank Palmer's life is fantastic. At least that's what he wants everyone to believe. In the middle of a personal crisis, he finds out that his mother has passed away. He returns home to Carlinville, Indiana for the funeral, where we witness some of the same problems he ran away from in the first place. As he's leaving, he gets a call that his father, who is a longtime judge, has been arrested for murder. Palmer returns to his hometown to defend the man who he claims is dead to him. Though a little slow and unbalanced with its plot at times, this is a pretty good movie. That being said, with a lesser cast, it would not have been. It is performances from actors like Downey Jr., Robert Duvall, Vincent D'Onofrio, Vera Farmiga, and especially Billy Bob Thornton that really carries this one. The story itself isn't totally original, but it's the heavyweight performances behind it that really make it work. One thing that I liked, but I wanted more of, was the court scenes. I feel that they were the strongest scenes of the film. I understand that they wanted to focus more on the family element, and I am fine with that, but there were other scenes that could have been sacrificed for this. The plot I would have liked to see disappear is the one involving Palmer, his ex-girlfriend, and her daughter. It was just kind of creepy. As I mentioned earlier, it was the strong performances that really makes this one better than it should have been. Downey Jr. does give us his usual snarky performance that we see when he plays roles like Tony Stark, but there is an element of humanity and humility added to it as the movie goes on. Robert Duvall is Robert Duvall, enough said. I think my favorite performance was from Billy Bob Thornton. He may seem a bit of a cookie-cutter prosecutor character at first, but as the movie goes on, we learn of his motivations in taking the case, and it's a bit personal. He comes off as ruthless, but his character may have some things to learn about himself as well. When I really dig into reviewing a movie, it always seems to be character that really stands out to me at first. This movie proves that character and strong performances can save a movie from being not as good. I wouldn't say rush out to the theater to see this one, but I don't think you would be too disappointed if you did. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.